Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making turkey wings. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So here is the turkey wings that we're going to be using today. And these are the seasonings. I have some all-purpose seasoning, Montreal seasoning, chicken seasoning, garlic and herbs, and poultry seasoning. I have some olive oil, garlic powder, coarse black pepper seasoning, chicken bouillon, and Italian seasoning. And we have some onion powder. So what I did in a bowl is I mixed together these ingredients: the Greek all-purpose seasoning, the Montreal chicken, the garlic and herbs, and the poultry seasoning. I mixed those in a bowl, and that's what we're going to be using for the seasoning for that. And then I am just sprinkling the meat with some onion powder. So that's what I have on the meat. And now I'm gonna go in with our garlic powder. And so guys, the garlic powder and the onion powder does not have salt, so you can be generous with this. Okay, depending on how much garlic and onion powder you will want to use with that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the seasoning that I blended together. And these seasonings in the bowl have salt, so we won't be using salt on these turkey wings today because we have salt already in the mixture from the other seasonings. Okay, so this is our Italian seasoning. Some coarse black pepper. And then we're gonna use some chicken bouillon. You just want to coat your meats on both sides. Make sure you get a generous amount of seasoning. So now I'm going to pour some olive oil on the meat and rub in the seasonings all over the meat. Okay, so I knew I was missing some ingredients. So I have some paprika that we're gonna sprinkle over the top of these. And then we also have some smoked paprika. So we have regular and smoked. Okay, so let's mix that in. Okay, then we're gonna sprinkle the top of it with some onion. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop up some butter. And put it on the top of the turkey wings. And this butter is just gonna make it more juicy and creamier. Okay. All right, so then we're going to take the water, some water. You just want to go around the meat. And we're gonna cover this with aluminum foil. Okay. That's how it looks. And we're gonna just cover this with aluminum foil. And you wanna bake this between 375 and 400. I usually alternate. I'll start at 375, and then for the last 30 to 40 minutes or so, I'll go up to 400 degrees if you want to bake these, and until they are falling off the bone tender. And I already have my oven preheated at 375, and these will be going in the oven and baking for a couple of hours. Okay, so we'll be back with the finished look of the turkey wings. Okay guys, I am back with the finishing of the turkey wings. And get in here. Look at how good this looks. It is falling off the bone. Delicious. It is so tender and it is literally falling off the bone. You see that? You see that? It's falling off the bone deliciousness. I let these turkey wings cook for about 3 hours. And look at all that juices that has came from the turkey wings, all the juices. Now this is just amazingly delicious. And so what I'm gonna do now, guys, I am going to make a gravy that's gonna go on top of these turkey wings. But do you see this? This is just amazingly beautiful and delicious. Okay, so guys, I'm making a gravy for the turkey wings. This is some canola oil. Okay. And let that heat up some. Then I'm gonna sprinkle in some flour, some all-purpose flour. And I'm gonna let this brown up. So guys, when you make your homemade gravy, you want to equal out the oil and the flour. If you got a ½ cup of oil, you want to do a ½ cup of flour. So you just even it out and just kind of eyeball the flour that needs to go into your grease, your oil. And you just let this get as brown as you would like for it to be. Okay, I think I like that consistency. You can use water, you can use beef stock, chicken stock, whatever you desire for your gravy. I have some turkey gravy seasoning mix I'm going to sprinkle in here. You just want to stir this and get all the lumps out. Add your liquids to thin it out. Okay, so guys, I'm going to be adding some chicken seasoning to this, some salt, some onion powder, and some garlic and herb seasoning. That's about a teaspoon of chicken seasoning. Onion powder, about a teaspoon. About a teaspoon of garlic and herb seasoning. About a teaspoon of salt. So my motto is to taste and season as I go. I'm gonna give this another taste to see if I need to add anything else. Okay, that's perfect. That is perfect. So we just want to stir this and get all of the bubbles, lumps and bumps out of your gravy. You know what? I'm gonna use another whisk. Look at that, guys. See that? Okay. Okay, guys, so this is the gravy that we just did, and I am just pouring this over our turkey wings. Okay, so let's go ahead and make sure we got our gravy on all of the wings. Look at that, guys. So I'm gonna put this back in the oven for another 15 minutes and just let that gravy soak in inside of the meat. Okay, we'll be back. All right, guys, so this is the look of the turkey wings after I have put the gravy on there, and I put it back in the oven for about 10 to 15 more minutes. And you see, this is the final result of my turkey wings. They are so good, and I really hope that you guys try out this recipe. You won't be disappointed. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the turkey wing recipe. Let me know what you think in the comment areas. And always, you guys have a blessed day, and until next time.